Time to kick off. Before we introduce the fighters, your referees today are Paul Nichols and Lee Housdall. Your judges are Lee Von Elzuni and Ben Ayers. All fights, all bouts this afternoon are sanctioned by the ISKA, and they vary from C class to obviously A class a little later. Your timekeeper is Sophie. So it's time to kick off with the action as we welcome, please put your hands together, welcome to the cage, representing 1st Legion, Dave Reed.
So you join us tonight at MMA Battle Arena. Entering the cage now, his opponent already waiting for him is Dave Reed. We've now got Kiffin from Leicester Shoot Fighters.
Darren, I think he likes to be called it Dangerous Dave Reed, he was telling me earlier.
Dangerous Dave Reed, he's from 1st Legion. So, looks an interesting bout this one for the opening match.
If the other fighter agrees not to, but as Kieran Griffin's just come in, he's actually wearing no shin pads, so I don't know what the arrangement is here.
Interesting. I'm sure as long as both fighters are happy with that, then that's okay, yeah. But
I've been on shows, and as long as the fighters agree, it's okay.
Dave Reed. And it's finding out the blue corner representing Leicester Shoot Fighters, Kiffin.
Some people just haven't got the legs for him either.
Well,
not that I haven't, mine are great.
They should be good as well, because Kiron, he trains in ninjutsu, he told me. So.
Really?
Oh, good.
Unfortunately, you can't bring throwing stars and katanas in there today, so let's see how that works with the striking.
Well, Dave's throwing some good leg kicks.
Oh, nice leg kick there, yeah. Took that, caught the foot, take down, moved into north-south. He's on his, nearly spun to the back, but he's back to his feet.
Kieran's good.
And again, nice inside sweep there.
Oh, Kieran's got the
good tight side control position, yeah. Pushing those hips in deep.
He just needs to push his head down his shoulder maybe a little bit more and start thinking about getting over that leg if he can.
Yeah, I think he's just waiting to see what he gives him really, which is a good strategy. A lot of these novice fighters tend to jump in and often sacrifice position, but at the minute he's just wearing Dave down here. You can see
he's keeping his weight down lovely, keeping his weight down very lovely. I think he knows he's got 3 rounds. He doesn't need to rush this fight. Oh no, it's two
rounds. Yeah, it'd be interesting how the judges over 2 rounds as well.
That'd be hard work. Yeah,
very difficult when there's only an even number of rounds.
Oh, Kieran's got north-south now. He's just laying on him, keeping him nice and tight. I think Dave needs to start trying to make some gaps here.
Just bridging a little bit more, popping up, creating some space so he can get out of there. But he's very, very tight from the top there. Sorry, Kiron. Dave's on the bottom. I do apologise.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, he's starting. He's
giving his back there. He's not got the hooks in yet though. He's keeping his weight pinned. He could stand up possibly from here at the minute.
He needs to defend. He's going to get caught up a rear naked soon, because if them hooks go in, he's going to be in big trouble. But I think Kiron needs to keep his weight down. He's starting to leave some space now. We've got some strikes to the body here.
He's very high as well, like a bucket of boys. That looks deep. That looks deep.
Hooks are in. He's going to have to hang on and get the bell.
Can't tell if his chin's in from there. Can you see yourself, Adam?
His chin's in, yeah. His chin's in. He hasn't got the forearm underneath the chin. But again, if he can hold out, to the end of the round. Again, it's only two minutes.
We must be getting close to those last few seconds now. Be interesting to see if Dave can keep this.
I can't see from this position, but no, Dave's got his chin in. He's literally got his nose in.
Yeah, it's over the face now, more of a face bar now. Very painful, but he's being tough and durable. He's looking to turn in now.
Yeah.
Could very well survive this attack now.
Well, Kiron told me earlier he actually likes to be called chocolate as a fighter, and I met him. He shared an interesting story with me, which I'll share with you the second round. But yeah, he's ever so nice, funny guy. Nice to meet. But again, these are 2 guys going to war, so all that fun and niceness goes out the window.
Exactly, and the last 10 seconds now.
He just needs to keep his head down, to keep defending that rear naked choke if Dave's got a chance. I don't think he's going to get the choke now.
No, he survived to the second round, so very, very good opening round there. For who would you give that one to? I'm thinking Kiron, but
Kiron definitely took that fight, that first round. Dave come out with some brilliant leg shots. He threw a rear tie and then inside, and then an outside leg. It was fantastic, but
I think Dave just showed the dominance and control on the ground there. He had his back. kept at top position before he got there for quite some time as well.
That's when a good Kiron, after taking 3 leg shots, Kiron threw a really good leg shot back onto Dave, and I think it moved Dave a little bit off his balance, and then obviously Kiron took his back, and that basically we stayed there for the duration of the round. Well, I think they're actually taking Dave's shin pads off, so obviously they're hoping he can do some more damage with them kicks now.
It's interesting.
Dave classed himself as an all-rounder, so maybe he's got a new game plan. He's going to keep him at distance and then not get rushed against the cage. Kiron looks ready, Dave looks ready.
I'm just wondering if there might have been some confusion there where they might have thought his opponent was coming out with them in the first round.
Yeah.
They thought, hang on a minute, he's not got shin pads on, let's remove ours. But these things happen.
Dave's trying to keep the centre of the cage, I think. So a body shot from Kiron.
Kiron's pushing him back to the fence now with some strikes.
He's got
touch of gloves there. Was that an eye or something? I'm not sure.
I think it was quite a high shot. It caught him just under the chin. Yeah. But Dave's throwing some high shots as well. He's got to be careful of that. He's just been told by the ref to keep his hands down. Again, good rear tie.
Nice round kick there to the leg. Really sent his leg back there from
Kiron's returning these kicks. He's not happy with getting kicks, and he's going to return them, and that's the end of that. You know,
Kiron seems to be very good with his distance, so he's in and out, and I'm sure he'll be looking for the takedown again, but at the minute he's showing dominance with the striking as well. Dave kind of holding position. He's caught the leg nicely there though, and a lovely slam.
Big high.
Keeping hold of the leg. He's trying to avoid the guard, but he's just dropping bombs now to the body. Difficult to finish a fight with ground and pound when it's C-class rules, but he's certainly giving something for the judges to score.
Well, I think he's going to score them points now, and that's it. He knew he got the first round. He's going to score, and stay away from any submission, you know. And he's playing clever, you know. He wants to win this fight, and he's going to win it.
Yeah. You can see Dave looking to guard there. Kiron's just being very careful not to end up in guard, because I think he knows he's ahead on points.
Yeah.
Can't make any mistakes and get submitted at this stage now. He's just got to keep ahead, like you said, yeah.
But Dave, you know, Dave's he's a game lad.
Nice kick there from Dave. Yeah, he just landed that straight to Kiron's leg, and an inside kick as well. And another one. He's doing well with these leg kicks. You know, he could really tire his opponent out with these.
I heard that inside leg kick.
Oh, but he got one back there.
Kiron's got a really big outside stepping kick.
Inside, outside again there, yeah.
The shots are going a little bit high. Ref's telling him.
I think if he can keep with this low kick game plan, he could take the power out of his lead leg and prevent the takedowns.
His ref's calling time. He caught. I think Dave's getting told for the high shot. His C class is hard though. Trying to throw shots low is
very difficult, and quite often the fighter will move downwards as you're throwing it. You know, it's a tough one to call for the judges.
Yeah.
For the referee. Sorry.
Oh, Kiron's really coming on to Dave. Yeah. There's a knee from
nice knees there from Dave though.
From Kiron as well. Jumping knee from Kiron.
Kiron catching these legs really well. That must be about the fourth leg
he's caught, yeah.
And he doesn't particularly move off them either. He's taking the shot and just catching them.
He's got
to get the ground.
Pressured against the cage. And
now he's mounted. He's not flattening him out. He's up against the cage. He could still try and stand from here, but
I think
he'd be looking to drag him back a touch because he can't do the headshots from here either.
How he's mounting like that is a position that my missus favours at home. But obviously, you know. As long as she's cleaned herself, because you know that's your head's dangerously close there to the nether regions. But you know,
thanks for that.
That's okay. But you know, Kiron's keeping him pinned, and he's making it awfully hard for Dave. And
he is, yeah.
Dave's going to get worn down in this position. It's a horrible position to be in, you know.
And that's the end of the round. So,
like I say, guys, do apologise. I think James has written it down wrong. Anybody upset with James, please make sure you tell him in training.
So we go to a third round. I think Dave's going to really have to do something. He's going to have to finish this round if he's going to win this fight.
He's going to have to submit Kiron, because again, he's not going to finish him unless it's a very good body shot, which I don't think you're going to catch in a C class. But you know, Dave keeps getting caught against that fence. He's got to, again. He's
a nice opening knee there. Didn't quite connect, but he was straight on him.
Kiron's
lovely
judo throw.
Underhook judo throw there, yeah.
Oh, it's
nice knee to the body. Got to be careful there though. He's close to that. Looks like a guillotine there.
He's got a guillotine.
Looks tight. He's tapped.
Dave's tapped.
Oh. So lovely win there for Kiron.
Kiron is on top of the cage right now. I think that's a standard procedure for any MMA fighter now. But
Ladies and gentlemen, after 17 seconds of the third round, your winner with a guillotine from Leicester Shoe Fighters, Kiron, Kiffin. And ladies and gentlemen, please show your appreciation for breakdown runner-up from first season, Dave Reed.